Hello, everyone. So, I think the other day I mentioned how I was in the mood to play Oblivion, because I did. Oblivion was actually the first Elder Scrolls game I ever played, and I played it kind of obsessively. Back when it came out, way back when, I played Skyrim quite a bit too. I remember I tried playing Morrowind, but at the time, my laptop I had, when like 4 years ago or so, it was so terrible that I could barely run Morrowind at like 20 frames per second. So I kind of got into it. Like, I'm not completely new to the game. This isn't like a completely blind playthrough of it, but I definitely don't like know where many things are, I guess. Like, I know the general gameplay, I know the combat, I know all that stuff, but I really don't know anything about the combat. But anyways, rather than me just giving that forewarning for a while, let's actually get started. Although first I have to open it, and yeah, I'm running the Morrowind graphics overhaul, so the graphics will look a lot prettier than they normally would. Yeah, originally I was just going to find a program that would let me run it in, 1920 by 1080, and then I kind of got in, I realized there's like the really popular mod called the Morrowind graphics overhaul, and it's been in development for a long time, although I think the last version was released in like 2012. Though, still, considering Morrowind was made back in 2002, the fact that a mod like that could be in progress for like 10 years is kind of crazy. Okay, so you can all probably hear Morrowind now. You can't see it, though. Hopefully, I'm hoping because this is an older game, it shouldn't, I don't know. I hope there isn't problems when it comes to getting the game recorded properly. There might be, but I hope not. Alright, let's see here. Game capture, of course. Now let's hope OBS actually detects it. At the very least, you can hear the lovely sounds of the Morrowind, or not just Morrowind, but just the Elder Scrolls intro music, so that's always nice. Yeah, I always get such a nostalgic feeling when I listen to this music. I mean, for me, it came from Oblivion, because Oblivion, the sound was, or the intro song was very similar, and I think in this game it's similar. Or I don't know, I think in Skyrim they kind of made it a little different, but I can't quite remember. Yeah, they made it a lot different, because they had all that like chanting and weird music, weird draconic stuff. Okay, anyways, let's actually try to get this thing recording. Okay, hopefully it should be recording. Let me just make 100% sure. Yes. Okay, it is indeed recording. Good. Or at least it should be. Alright, so, new game, of course. Yeah, let's watch this little intro thing. Unfortunately, when I was installing the mod, because the mod's really vast, it's basically a collection of probably hundreds of different Morrowind visual improvements that have been made over the many years since this game's release. And the one thing that's kind of annoying is there's a little FPS counter in the top left, and I thought when it gave me the choice, I thought I didn't check that, but guess I did. Alright, I'll shut up now.
To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
I've been chosen.
We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
And here we go.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming.
That's funny, because when I did a sort of test run of this game, I noticed there's like weird flickering, and I'm like, what the hell is this flickering? Is my graphics card like dying or something? And actually I noticed, I think the candles are supposed to sort of flicker. I wouldn't say it's entirely realistic, but it works. I'm just going to do my regular name in real life, because why not?
Well,
I'm not that creative.
Wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
So as you can see, like, even the models were all redone and whatnot.
This is where you
His body definitely looks a lot more like seamless. Because if I remember, like in the vanilla version of the game, the like people's heads look sort of decapitated from their bodies, and it's like their heads were decapitated then sewed back on. Looks a bit disconcerting. Yes, Wasta. I like how the game even has to explain something like that to you. Wasta. That's such a generic thing now. It's funny to think how at one point in time, like, WASD was not that standard. And I don't think I can search anything right now, can I? I know, it's weird. I'm going to have to get used to the fact that space is the interact button, not E. Because in every other, I think in pretty much all the recent Bethesda games, E is always what does things of that nature. So I'm going to up the brightness just a tidge. Yes, a tidge. Just a small amount. So let me make sure the game's recording properly. Because you never know. Oh, that's weird. My YouTube stream is still on the Morrowind splash screen, so I'm not sure. Either there's a lot of latency going on, or it's just not recording. Let me just listen to my own voice and make sure it's actually live. That's really weird. Okay, I think the splash screen... Okay, then, so you just missed the intro thing, I'm pretty sure. I think the splash screen is somehow considered a different thing, if that makes sense, than the game itself, the game recording itself. So let's do something here. Let's try just capturing any full screen application and see if it works now. Ugh, that's a weird problem. Because, I mean, it's the same, like, EXE and everything. It's quite strange that it wouldn't be recording. Or it's what's really strange is that it would only record the splash screen. Okay, I think it's recording now. Yes, seems to be recording. Let me just move around a bit to make sure. Okay, it is finally recording. God, that was a weird issue. It's a good thing I noticed it right away, because if I didn't, I'd have a very large amount of my recording just be the freaking Morrowind splash screen. Okay. Actually, it does seem even darker on stream, so I'm actually gonna improve the brightness even more, because I mean it's dark for me, but it's not too bad. But it's even worse on stream. Although I noticed that's pretty normal for YouTube in general. Things always tend to look worse, like brightness-wise, on YouTube. Oh, actually, that doesn't seem like it improved at all.
On deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Yeah, space button to open. I think right now I can't really do anything. Yeah, right now I don't even really have an inventory as far as the game's concerned, which is interesting. And here we are. Now, one thing I've noticed is, I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix this. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but there's like a weird flickering of textures when you look at them a certain way. Like, you see it, you don't see anything there, but you see it if I look there, and you guys might not even see that at all. And it's like if you look at things in a certain way, there's a weird flickering. I don't know how to fix that. I did notice this mod includes like a depth of field thing, so when I'm looking at him, everything in the distance is blurry. But when I look in the distance, stuff in the foreground is blurry, so depending on where I'm looking. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that, because as you can see, when things are all blurry in the background, you don't see any sort of flickering, but when I look in the background directly, that's when the flickering occurs. So, I don't know. I hope it's not too noticeable on the stream. Typically, things like that, I notice, in recording tend to look a lot less, I don't know. They're a lot less noticeable, especially considering the game's being recorded, I think, at 30 frames per second. So it might actually be a problem with like my refresh rate of my monitor, something like that. So choose sex. We can be a dark elf. I don't know. I mean, I kind of just want to be generic as hell and model a character after myself. That's what I always do in Morrowind. And I always choose Imperials, because Imperials look like sort of normal people, more or less. It might be because of the depth of field mod. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. Do you think I should disable that? Because, yeah, like I was saying, you can't really notice the flickering unless I'm like looking at something directly. Otherwise, if it's in the background, you don't notice much. I don't know. I'll keep playing unless it gets like really bad, or unless it starts getting to the point where it annoys me to hell. Yeah, I know that choosing. I kind of want to be a sort of magic-oriented person, and I know that like if I chose a Breton, they're better at magic. I think this isn't as much of a thing in the newer Elder Scrolls games, but this game, I think, like the very early character creation affected what you could do for the rest of the game a lot more. Huh. Yeah, I think I'll just choose Imperial like I always do in these games. I'm just gonna model a character after myself because I don't know why. In role-playing games in general, I'm like very bad at the whole role-playing part. Okay. Let's find a face that doesn't look like it's mentally challenged. Look at the Redgar ears. Let's see. Yeah, I think I mentioned this earlier, Mr. Space whoever. I don't know how to pronounce that, Space Devo. But yes, hello Space Devo, and oh yeah. It's just that one skull. The ears are always the same. Although these are better models, so maybe the updated models make it look a little bit less bad. But yeah, I haven't played this game very much. Like, I played Oblivion was the first Elder Scrolls game I played. I did go back and try playing this game a little bit, but I never got that far. Okay, what face do I want? I guess that's a good face. It's too bad there's not, like, hair colors. Oh, change hair? Okay, let me try changing hair. Oh, yeah. They have to move the hair, because otherwise it would clip through the ears, I'm assuming. That's funny. It's kind of weird when the ear, like, moves from over here to, like, back of the skull. It's a bit strange. Just a bit strange. Okay. Yes, I'll just do Imperial, because why not? I like this, like, 70s... I don't even know. What is that hairstyle even called? I like it, though. Quite interesting. Alright, I'll just choose this. It's too bad that this game's kind of so old that there's not even, like, hairstyles. Although I'm sure there's a mod for hairstyles. I don't really care that much, though. I'll probably have my character just wear a helmet 90% of the time anyways. Okay, sure. Yeah, I get these skill bonuses. I don't know which of these... I might do, like, a spell sword sort of build. We'll see. The Red Guards do have some really strange hair, though.
Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yeah, I can't say I really like the depth of field thing because, I don't know. I don't like that in any game, honestly. Like, even in, like, Fallout 4 and games that were sort of built with it, like, by the actual developers, I still don't like it because it, like, I don't know, it just looks weird. Because a lot of times I'm not just looking straight in the middle of a screen when I'm playing a game like this. So when I notice that everything that isn't like in the center of the screen is all blurry, it's kind of weird. Alright, let's go inside the census office, of course. Can I steal this? I don't have an inventory yet. I'm pretty sure if you take this, it's considered stealing, because I think I did that like my very first attempt at playing this game. I just stole the frickin' limeware platter, and then everyone tried killing me.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded.
Yeah, the very first Bethesda game I ever played was Fallout 3, and I remember I had never played any game that was kind of like Fallout 3 before, but I remember being really like shocked when if you like took something in the game that was like in someone's house, they'd actually like get mad at you, and then they'd like literally be hostile towards you. Whereas, like, every other game out there before that, because I was the sort of person who only really played a lot of, like, a lot of linear games, and especially a lot of linear first-person shooters, like Call of Duty and stuff. And I remember I was, like, so shocked how the game just didn't, like, restart from before you stole that item. It actually, like, made you deal with the consequences. Twitch isn't working for you, Emotionless Orange. You could try going on, my YouTube. stream. And hello, John, on YouTube. Okay, on a clear day. Oh, I always like these little things. I really loved the goat test in Fallout 3, I remember. Okay, on a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. And this'll probably, I won't even, like, do this at all. I probably won't choose whatever the game chooses for me. And do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about the strange animal that you have never seen before. I guess we'll choose that.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
One summer afternoon? Yeah, okay. I'm guessing this probably affects alchemy. I wonder what the hell this does. Catching fish? I mean, I know the earlier Elder Scrolls had, like, some weirder skills that aren't in the newer ones, I think. But I can't think of anyone that has to do with fishing. Guess we'll work in the forge. I mean, this probably has to do with smithing, of course.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends.
So I remember you. Yes, I do, John. John, were you the person who talked about some random person falling in your lap or falling asleep in your lap the other day? Is that who you are, if I remember correctly? This probably has to do with persuasion. Beat up your cousin, probably like unarmed or something. And I don't know, maybe something thieving. I don't know. Yeah, I never played. I shouldn't say I never played. I think I tried playing the very first Elder Scrolls, because I think recently, or maybe not recently, it was probably years ago now. But I remember Bethesda released like their first 3 games.
And tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth
for free.
or not.
Or at least all the ones before Morrowind, I should say. And I tried playing the very first one. It was just so different. I just couldn't get into it because it's so different. Like Morrowind wasn't Morrowind sort of the first like full step into 3D kind of. Like all the other ones had a lot of like they were sort of like the fake 3D environment that's like a bunch of sprites and stuff that are in a 3D environment. And this game was, I think, the first like real step into 3D, wasn't it? Okay, what? I didn't pay attention to him at all. Telepaths? This is a terrible practice. Sure.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money for one of the items. What do you do? While in a
I'll choose that.
marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble.
I am actually trying to answer these somewhat seriously, although I don't want to spend like 5 minutes having a philosophical discussion.
Near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice.
Oh yeah, Redguard. Yeah, I think I saw some gameplay of that. Yeah, that one's pretty similar to Morrowind graphically, I think, isn't it? But yeah, it's not like a part of the main series. The thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice. It's the honorable thing to do, yes.
Your father sends you on a task.
I don't know why, but in Bethesda games, I always try to be, like, moral, you know what I mean? Except for stealing. That's actually the one thing I usually don't mind, is stealing things. Especially if it's small things. Like, honestly, if you just steal, like, 10 gold coins or whatever that are in a case, who really cares? It's not like the characters will ever pick it up in their entire existence anyways. Okay. What? Okay,
Your
sure.
mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her.
Oh no. Push your other way. Grab the hot pipe. And try to push her away.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted.
Sweet roll.
Enjoy. only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other
Someone
kids
steal your sweet roll.
The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it.
He'll beat me for my sweet roll. Oh, you know what I never realized? Holy shit. This is, oh my god, in Fallout 3, that one thing with the sweet roll, that's pretty much a direct reference to this event. Because, yeah, isn't that exactly what happens? There's Butch and those 2 other kids. Holy shit, I just realized that. This is basically, like, Fallout 3, that one event in Vault 101, it basically directly references this. Wow. Oh, man.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd.
Oh, people never sleep in this game? That's funny. I never even knew that. I've never really, like I said, I never really played this game that much, but I did watch I watched a Let's Play a long time ago, like 5 years ago. It's actually about this guy called Samuel Online, although I think I don't know. He's either dead or he's given up on the internet, because he kind of stopped posting videos entirely, and he just sort of started talking about how he was depressed, and now he doesn't make any videos anymore, which is kind of sad. But yeah, he was one of those people that probably, I don't know, he played this game so many times, he knew pretty much where everything was. Alright, stand aside and allow the man... Stand aside. Oh my god, that's what I was actually trying to get, was Spell Sword. I can't believe I got it. That's kind of funny. I tried answering all those truthfully, like I kind of would in real life. I got the Spell Sword. That's funny.
Very good. The letter that preceded, you mentioned you...
Oh, I didn't notice that. If you do that thing, you actually get that...
Would that be?
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I thought you could still change your mind. I didn't know that if you did that little quiz thing, you automatically got that class. Alright, I know these make a really... yeah, these do a lot different things than they do in Oblivion and Skyrim, I think, don't they? Huh, let's see. Which of these do I want? Yeah, that makes you have higher magic, but you're more weak to it, so that's not really good. At least not in my opinion. Huh, I have to try to remember which of these is useful. Which of these do you think would be most useful for a Spell Sword or whatever? Yeah, because that's... Okay, I can still change my mind. Yeah, that's the thing that's kind of funny, is I think I probably will... I'll try still being a Spell Sword, but I'll probably remove some of the magics I don't really want to worry about, like... I don't know, like probably illusion magics and stuff like that I don't really care that much about. I probably just kind of want, like, Conjuration, Destruction, and... Alteration, maybe, and anything else I don't really care about. Although, what other magics were there in this game? I know they removed I think they removed, like, one of them in Oblivion, and then they removed 2 of them in Skyrim? I'm not sure. Okay, there's the mage. You always pick the lady. Personality and endurance. I suppose that is pretty damn good. Oh, is that like is it like a spell sword you have to use, or what? How old is this game, John? This game is 10 years old. Oh no, it's more than that. Holy shit! For a second I thought it was still 2012. No, this game's 14 years old actually. It's from 2002, but I'm using a graphics overhaul mod. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. And I always sort of, if I can, I try taking sort of the diplomatic route to things, so I suppose that would work. Sure.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Oh, it's a constant effect? Alright, so yeah, I can still change all these things. Oh yeah, I forgot. In this game, your skills start out so low. I think in Oblivion, do they start out, like, all of them, do they start out at like 15? I can't even remember. It has been a long time since I played any Elder Scrolls game. It's probably been like 2 or 3 years almost. In Oblivion or Morrowind, it's definitely been like 6 years since I've even done anything with it. So I don't know much. And like I said, I didn't really play this game all that much in the first place. All right, yeah, I want to change class. Okay, I want to see. Yeah, what is a spell sword exactly? Because I want to choose some of the same things as the spell sword. Oh yeah, I forgot there's minor skills and major skills. Oh yeah, and there's attributes. I forgot about those existing. Oh man. I suppose I want long blade, block. I think I want destruction, restoration, alteration, and conjuration. So actually that's a lot of them. Yeah, they're holy crap. Yeah, there's also illusion. So I think there's 5 magic skills. I don't care about axe, blunt, or medium armor though. Actually, I think I might choose... Oh, I forgot though. I think your armor really affects how much magic, like how well your magic is, doesn't it? So I suppose I might want to... I don't want to choose heavy armor, I don't think, then. Huh. Yeah, I'll just create a custom character. I don't know. Oh, that's the question. Do I want to choose combat or magic? I suppose magic is what I'll choose. Strength and intelligence. I suppose that's what I want to. Yeah, I suppose strength and intelligence makes sense. So, yes, I would like long blade. Long blade, I suppose medium armor. Destruction. Where is conjuration? Oh yeah, there's so many more skills. I forgot there's like the axe and there's... Oh yeah, there's the spear. I remember when I first played this game, I chose spear just because it seemed so unique. Although I remember it sucked because it's so hard to find like spear unique weapons. They're not that easy to find. Oh, I forgot there's athletics and acrobatics too. Oh man, I forgot about half these skills existing because they've all been removed in the most recent game. Or in the most recent games. Also, you know what annoys me? I just realized Bethesda's doing like a what is it? A remastered version of Skyrim, aren't they? That's kind of ridiculous. I feel like it would make so much more sense to do like a remastered version of Morrowind. Although I'm sure what would happen is they'd try using all the same mechanics and skills as Skyrim, so I think to some extent they just don't want to piss off the sort of loyal fans, and I feel like Skyrim was so much more mainstream than Oblivion or Morrowind was. Okay, anyways, enough about me ranting. I'm gonna make this take like 20 minutes with all my random junk I'm talking about. Okay, long blade, I suppose medium armor. Block, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot, in this game, you can actually, like, magic is its own thing. You don't have to, like, equip each hand either to a shield or magic. You can actually just do both at once. That's nice. So yes, long blade, medium armor, block, destruction, and I guess conjuration. Yes. Where the hell's conjuration? Okay, it would be in magic, so I should look there. Oh yeah, I forgot enchanting is a thing too. Although I guess it's a thing in all the games. I think he fell asleep. I think I'm taking so long I made him fall asleep on me. I'm sorry. Okay, so now for these ones, I guess I'll do, I always like athletics, especially in this game, because you run so much. Or I like running quickly, and you run so much in this game, and I forgot, yeah, fast travel. There are those, like, caravans or whatever, I think, or, like, those weird beasts you can ride on. But if I remember, there's really no such thing as fast travel, so being able to run quickly is a good idea. I suppose I always like security too, just because picking locks is always a nice thing. Yes, alteration was the other one I was going to do. Although I think alteration can sort of be used to replace security, can it? Because alteration has those lockpicks and such. Yeah, I forgot this game even has, like, what, levitation and stuff as spells. All that stuff was removed in the newer games. Okay, what else do I want then? Just need to give a quick look through, because so many of these things I forgot about. I know alchemy is a lot more complex too. God, I forgot all these things existed. Okay, restoration, I suppose. And something else. Huh. I already chose athletics. I guess I might even do, like, acrobatics. I don't know. No clue. Actually, wait, where's armor? I think I'll choose armor. Yeah, because you have to actually repair stuff in this game, don't you? Unarmored if I want to be a killer nudist. Nah. I also forgot, I think unarmed... Oh yeah, unarmed is no longer a skill in the newer ones, is it? But I think unarmed in this game can actually do something. Like, if you choose unarmed, and you sort of... I don't know. If you get, like, max skills in unarmed and you get a bunch of enchantments, you can sort of go crazy with the unarmed, can't you? Range spell glitch? No, I don't really know much about this game. I think I mentioned I never really played Morrowind much. Okay, finally, yeah. Oh no, wait, that's the name of the class. Fuck. I guess. This is the biggest part. I have to think of a good name for my class. This will determine everything forever. A stabby spell. No, a spell. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna call it Spell Sword too. Even if it's already the name of the other one. I mean, because that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I just made a couple extra things. Alrighty then. That works. You have the stats menu. I have a stats menu. Right-clicking allows you to view your menu.
To the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Read your papers. Press the space bar. Pick them up. Okay. For release by Emperor. Uriel Septum 7's decree. Speaking of which is... Oh, Battle Mage? I should have chose Battle Mage. Aw, damn. It's too late now. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Twitch has a much greater, like, latency than YouTube does, unfortunately. So you guys are probably, like, a minute behind what I'm actually saying. Actually, how about this? Say potato in chat the second you hear me say the word potato right now. I want to see what the latency is. Yes. Oh yeah, and what I was gonna ask, is Uriel Septum 7 the same, like, Uriel Septum in, like, all the Skyrim, or not Skyrim, all the, Elder Scrolls games? Yeah, I guess I'll take that. That's some very woody-looking wood right there, you know what I mean? Oh, I like how crouching is just, like, going down, like, an inch, not even. I think, yeah, Caps turns on, always runs, so I think I want to do that.
Building and talk to Gravius.
Potato. Okay, it's the same as Oblivion. It's not the same as the other ones, though, is it? Because I remember at the very beginning of, like, the very first Elder Scrolls game. Oh, yeah, no, it's not the same. I think was he also... They were... Oh, yeah, they're always Septums, though, aren't they? Combat. Pick up the dagger on the... Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Hriskar. Don't think I've forgotten our wager. Oh, you know what's nice? This is a game where the menu is actually, like... It's actually optimized to work for the PC. It's not all console-focused. You know what I mean? Like I can actually, like, easily do things with a mouse in this game. It's not all optimized for controllers only. That's a nice thing. So I think I'm going to steal all this junk. Okay, what's the quick save button? It's probably F5 if it's like every other game in existence. But I don't know. Quick save, please. Yes, F5 and F9. I just didn't want to accidentally like load something. I cannot save my game right now? Really? Well, I don't want to get these guys angry at me because I think this is considered stealing, but I'm not sure. I want to get this stuff to sell, though. Yeah, because you don't really start out with very good equipment. I think if you're smart, you have to, like, buy all your stuff right away. You know, I'm just going to take everything, even though a lot of it's not worth much at all. Oh, man. I'm going to have to start a book hoard, aren't I? That's what I've done in every Elder Scrolls game ever, is I always start a book hoard, and I always, like, say to myself, I'm going to read every one of these books at some point in time, and I never do. I never, ever do. Especially considering the more I have, it's kind of intimidating when you've got, like, 30 books to read. Is there a hotkey for take all? I can't remember. I don't think there is, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's actually a mod called the lower sneak camera mod. I'll figure it out. My character's not a stealth character anyways, so I don't really think sneaking is that much of a concern. Oh, it's kind of annoying though, not having what the hell is it called? Oh, that's what I have to do? Okay, yeah, anyways, I'm not used to having, or not having, that massive eyeball that tells you whether or not you're being seen. And yeah, you can't even save here, can you? That is worth a lot, isn't it? Oh, but I already grabbed all these other things, even though they're probably not even worth... Yeah, altogether, they're probably worth less than that thing. It's so weird having right click be the menu button. Can I just like shift click to drop? Control click? Do I have to drag and drop every item if I want to drop it? I think I do. Are these considered stolen items or no? Oh, a sneak icon shows in the corner. Oh, no, no. Everything's gone wrong. Okay, I keep forgetting that right click is the button I want to do. And I keep using the E button when I should be using the space button. I'm not used to this at all. Okay, let's test out what you said. Where's the sneak button? Oh yes, in the bottom left there's like a little hand with a bag. Is that what it is? I see. There's a little bag hand thing. Okie dokie. I don't think there's any way to not have that guard see me, is there? Oh, look at how shiny it is, too. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'm spooked. So you know what? Let's do it. I've spent so much time what is it? Thinking whether or not I should do this. Okay, let's just do it. What do you think you're doing? Okay, where's the thing? Can't see it. Okay, there it is. No, I didn't drop it. We'll let your actions go for now, but once you release stuff like that, we'll get you arrested. Damn it to hell. No, I lost everything, except for the firmament. Damn it to hell. That went wrong. Everything went wrong. Evidence. I'm sure whatever I stole is in here now, isn't it? Oh, I just screwed up. I lost it all. Well, I don't even have a lockpick, do I? I think there probably was a lockpick I stole, but now it's gone. Yes, I can eat ingredients, I know. Well, whoops. So if I would have dropped the item and then picked it right up again, would it have not considered as being stolen? Oh yes, there's this ring of healing. God, I know. I like how it just like shoehorns in all this extra tutorial stuff like, oh, just so you know, you've got magic and stuff. Oh man. I like the stealth posture. Oh man, that's some sneaky ass stuff right there. Swiggity swooty, man. I'm coming for that booty. I'm sorry. I found that more funny than I probably should have.
Your papers, please.
Whoops. I just did it again. I didn't notice that was a... Who cares if I took your stupid tablecloth? Okie dokie. You're here to welcome me to Morrowind? Okay. Yes, you're in Morrowind. Oh, I forgot there's all these things you choose. It's not like the more modern ones. I am Celis Gravius. Yada yada yada. This package came with the news of your arrival. You want to take it to Chaos Cascades in the town of Balmora. Balmora? What's a Balmora? Oh man, it's hard to read this text, I must say. It's so small with this high resolution. Balmora is north of Satanine. The road passes Palmagranada. You're new here. Take the stealth rider to the blah blah blah. Let's just talk about everything to get all the things. There is a journal, isn't there, that tells you like what has been said. I think, yeah, it tells you your active quests too, doesn't it? I just need to remember where the hell you get to it from. Oh man, now I got a map. Yeah, how do you access your journal? I know there's a journal. If I remember anything correctly. Is it just J? Oh, it's just J. And I think you go to options, quests. Yes, there is a quest thing. I think, wasn't this added in one of the DLCs or something? Oh, you don't want me to read? Is reading illegal? Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay, can I get out of here, please? Thank you. Now is the time to run. I do remember how before you can get your athletic skill up, you run so slowly.
How can I help?
Hi, Mr. Officer. What's the Imperial Legion? Oh yeah, I can join the Imperial Legion. And then I can fight the Nords for the Skyrim, right? No, wrong game.
What do you think of our village, Outlander?
What do I think of the village? I'm looking for services, of course. Not much else in the way of services. So you're not a prostitute? Jeez. Let's go for a dip. I remember the slaughterfish in this game being a lot more unforgiving than the other games. I just remember getting myself completely mauled by them when I tried swimming the first time in this game. I mean, as long as I keep moving my mouse around, you don't really see the flickering, but when I just stay still, you can really see it. I guess let's go in the lighthouse. I was about to call it the White House, but somehow that's not right. Okay, I appear to not be hidden. Bread, paper. The Wraith's wedding dowry. Interesting. Oh baby, I got unarmored. I'm so excited. I'll take it. Speaking of which, where the hell do you... I forgot. I forget, where can you get your first home in this game? Because obviously in all the other Elder Scrolls, you can just buy homes in different towns, or different main towns. But how the hell do you get homes in this game? Oh, I'm like, I can't be... Oh, is it that I'm being seen? It's because there's a chick right here. Herp-a-derp. Advice. Okie dokie. I guess the House Hallelujah and House of Redoran. Forgot about that. And House Telvanni. There's no homes? I think, though, isn't there a, what the hell is it called? I think I remember a, the one Let's Play I was watching. Okay, that's probably stealing. But the one Let's Play I watched of this game, I'm pretty sure the guy just stored all his stuff in this one room that you can sort of get in the, Imperial, or not the Imperial, the, what the hell is it called? The Mages Guild? Yeah, the Mages Guild. Yeah, isn't there like a... Do you get like your own room, or... Or is that just some random room that he personally liked hoarding all his things in? Also, how do you jump? Oh, E is the jump button. Can I... I'm gonna change that in the controls. It's really strange having space be the action button and E be the other one. Activate E. And jump. Jump is joystick 6. No thanks. I want E. Or space. Okay, there we go. That feels so much more natural to me now. Oh yeah, I actually need weapons and armor, don't I? Although I kind of missed the opportunity to sell all the things that I got. That I stole. Oh, it's locked? What the hell?
Interesting. Go on.
Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, I think this guy... Oh yeah, that one ring we found in that random-ass barrel we can give to him, can't we? Yeah, so I found it. I'll be a nice person, even though I don't think I get anything for it. He loves me now. Well, okay then. That was kind of a waste, wasn't it? I don't know why. Like I said, I always like being a nice guy in these games. Oh, hello there, Hydra. You're tired, so you might not be on long? Yeah, I'm kind of tired too. And to be honest, I'm kind of regretting starting to stream this game because I don't really have any clue how this game works. And I feel like when you stream a game like this, where the majority of your viewers are probably really experienced people in the game, and you don't know a clue about what you're doing, you're probably not going to attract many people. I feel like I already pissed off a couple people that came in. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I should have sticked with my Oblivion, because I mean, this game is kind of complex too, especially compared to the newer
What do you need?
Elder Scrolls games.
How can I help?
So what's this about?
Yeah, I forgot. This game it does not have very linear dialogue. You kind of just have to choose from all this shit over here to hope to find something interesting. You're a battle mage. Little secret. Yeah, it doesn't help that I don't know like what messages do what with the people I'm talking to.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Why is there whistling? I guess let's get directions to the different towns. I think they appear on our map then, right? Okay, that's good enough for me. Challenge, steal at least one thing from every building I walk in.
You wish to talk?
I don't know, that might be a bit difficult in this game.
What's this all
The stealth isn't quite as simple, I think, as the... It's entertaining and fresh seeing someone discovering Morrowind. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, because a lot of the times when I see people that stream or make videos about this game, they've just played this game to death since they were children.
How can I help?
And they literally know where like every useful object and every useful character is on the entire map. And I mean, I can't really say I'm entirely... Like, I'm saying that like it's a bad thing. And I mean, like... I've done the same thing with games like, what? Fallout 3 especially. Fallout 3 was the first Bethesda game I ever played, and I played it to death. So I probably could tell you where half the main characters are. Like, just off the top of my head. Or maybe even more. Okay. Now, I do remember when I played this game a little bit a long time ago, I remember that the exploration, there's still quite a bit of exploration you can do, but it's not nearly as straightforward. As in, if I kind of just wander off to a random cave, there's always the chance that the enemies in that particular cave will be so strong that they'll just maul me right away. Like, I think there's, I don't know, is there level scaling in this game or not? I know there is to, like, a small extent. This game's really loud. Or the music is really loud, actually. Like, it's overpoweringly loud. Can I turn the music down? Yeah, that is, like, crazy loud. But yes, I remember one of the first things I did. What the hell? Oh, I remember that. I remember finding this guy the first time. Oh wow, the clothing looks a lot better, doesn't it? Especially the colorful clothing. We get an iron spark sword, so I guess we get our first enchanted sword. Clovian fur helm. Extravagant robe, extravagant shoes, and there's these scrolls. Let me save real quick, like. Yeah, there's no level scaling, I forgot about that. Oh god, god rays. There's god rays, oh god. Too many god rays. Okay, how do I... What do you mean take? Oh. Can I just, like, do I have to equip it? Okay. How do I do magic again? I forgot how magic works. Oh, wait, here's magic. Okay, yeah, magic items, there we go. Okay, let's save again. Is it V or is it B? I forgot the button for magic. Okay, that's for that. T? No, that's rest. Oh, there we go. R. Oh, I'm in a tree now. I got stuck in a tree. And now I'm gonna die. I died. I got an acrobatic skill of 6 though, so I mean that's pretty good. Yes, I'd like to load it. That was a disappointing jump though. I got stuck in a stupid tree. Okay, let's aim for not a tree. Oh yeah. Oh my. A loading area. Oh, I guess if I fall in the water, holy shit, that really makes you jump high. I cannot see anything now. Oh my. Oh my. I live! I think I'm gonna load the save. I feel like it might take me a little bit of time to get to the shore. Maybe that's just me, though. Yeah, it's too bad I think I learned about this from some Let's Play I watched before I actually played this game. It's too bad I had that moment ruined for me, though. I feel like that's gotta be the... That definitely has to be something that's really shocking for someone who plays this game for the first time and never has seen that before. You're like, ooh, look, it's a special spell. Oh god, I'm jumping into infinity. Oh, I think the local map must have been changed up in the graphics overhaul mod, because it looks a lot better. Also, I don't know why I'm exploring, because I don't have like any weapons or apparel yet. So if I get in an actual confrontation, I'm just gonna get completely annihilated in the first 5 seconds. So I should probably try buying something. Although at least I have some things to barter with now. Before I had absolutely nothing to sell, because I got caught by the stupid guard for stealing. So that was fun. Okay then. Woher ist dein
I suppose I could spare a moment.
Gekoffenheimer? I don't even know.
Yes, Outlander?
Also, I remember finding it really weird how the entrance to this building is like in the back. Cause I'm like, oh, I need to go to the trade house. Oh god, the trade house it's never open. When really the entrance is just in the back.
What is this about?
An honor, to be sure.
It's an honor. The high elves look a lot glowier than I imagine, or than I remember. A little advice. Popular potions, popular scrolls, wow. Let's barter. Okay, now I need to think of some things to sell. I'm gonna keep one of these just for the sake of keeping it. The other two I'll sell. Like I said, I always like hoarding books in these games, but I don't know if it's a good idea to try. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to try to hoard stuff like books in this game. That stuff is worth a lot. I'm surprised how much these journals are worth. Like in Skyrim, the journals, if I remember, the journals and the books are worth like absolutely nothing. Although all the ingredients aren't worth shit, it seems. I can sell that guy's clothing. There's that. Alright, now I need to try finding some initial weaponry, I suppose. So where's a longsword? Wait, what? Oh, that says blunt weapon. I read that as blade weapon, and I was very confused for a second. Yeah, there's the iron longsword. Oh yeah, iron saber, too. What's better, this longsword or the saber? I guess they have... Yeah, the longsword has a higher thrust, but the saber has a lower one, but a higher chop and slash. Try and read the books as I go or I'm screwed. Yeah, although to be honest, even in like Skyrim, I always try hoarding the books and I tell myself that I'll read them all in the end, and I never read them all, ever. It gets harder to want to read them too when you realize it'll take you like 3 hours. Okay. Buy that. Now I need apparel. I think I chose medium. So I guess I'll buy the Imperial chain stuff. Oh, wait. I don't really have, Oh, there's Nordic Ringmail Kuros. I think I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Okay, what was I gonna do? Anything else that I really need? Oh, I forgot that in this game you can actually wear like the other apparel underneath all your stuff. You can't just like only... It's not that you can only wear like armor and armor as clothing. I forgot you can also wear clothing underneath. Oh yes. I'm remembering all these things as I go. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I can wear. Oh yeah, I do have block, so I suppose I need an iron shield. I guess I'll just get a common shirt, some common pants, and some common shoes. Could get an expensive blue jade amulet. No thanks. Can't see the purpose of that. Alright. Oh yes, you can barter. I forgot. Stuff just doesn't cost what it costs. You actually have the ability to barter things. I want free. 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 I know there's like a spell check, or not a spell check, a skill check. Oh, hello, Dr. Fedoras. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think every time they refuse an offer, their, like, what is it called? Their, like, friendliness with you goes lower. So the more you have them refuse, the worse offer you're able to get, I think. Okay, this isn't working. 30? Oh no. I think the original was like 38, so I think I'm gonna have to pay more than I originally would have had to have. Uh-oh. Everything's gone wrong. Oh no. Yes, disposition, that thing. Oh god, I think I'm gonna have to pay so much more now. Oh wait, am I trying to... Wait, what? Why can't I go above 1? What's going on now? Wait, what the hell? What the hell is going on? Oh wait, I think I had sold on. That's what I wanted to do. Not sold, I wanted to do cost. Okay, that was confusing. Because you have to, like, hit the down arrow to go into cost, and then you have to hit the up arrow to go down. How was my 4th of July? The 4th of July was pretty good for me. I went downtown, saw the fireworks, got my eardrums blown out, you know, the usual. Ugh. Oh, and the people on Twitch, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I've got other people talking on my YouTube stream. You might want to move to the YouTube stream just because YouTube tends to have less latency, but I don't know. And I think Terishikal, I can't pronounce that at all. I think you said you were having problems, so maybe on YouTube it won't have as much buffering problems. Okay, I think I paid more than I had to because I was simply in the wrong thingamajigger. Okay then. Let us equip the things of which I can equip. Oh yes, and for the 4th of July I also ate a funnel cake, so that was pretty good. Oh, I'm already wearing common clothes, I'm an idiot. Oh, I got a different kind of color. Oh yeah, I want that puke brown. Or I guess it's shit brown, not puke brown. Oh, I bought the same thing. Damn it to hell. There's chain... Oh, yes, there's an iron... Okay, I accidentally bought a heavy armor item. Well, that was stupid of me. Yeah, I don't have, like, any medium lower apparel. And I accidentally bought a stupid heavy thing, too. Damn it to hell. Yeah, it's really hard to see. I probably should download one of those, the mods that increase the size of things. I suppose I could also sit a bit closer to my TV screen. Yeah, it doesn't help. I'm not playing this game on a monitor. I'm playing it on a flat screen TV, like a 30-inch flat screen. So it's a little bit harder to see the minute details. Let's try to get the money first. Probably could have offered more or asked for more. Yeah, is there anything I didn't buy? I think medium armor is just rare in general, though, isn't it? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure medium armor is not very easy to find. So I probably should have chose either heavy or light armor, right? Oh, I can stretch the menus too. Yeah, it doesn't really increase the text size, though. It makes things a little easier in terms of what I can see, but... Or, like, how many of certain items I can see. I can see... Okay, that actually helps. If I have a bigger body, it's easier to drag things over. Should I just buy some light armor, I think, maybe? Oh, you want to know what my Steam name is, Hydra? My Steam name is... What is it? I think it's just Hapdude, actually. I'm pretty sure. Let me check real quick, like... I'm not 100% certain, actually. And I had to disable the Steam overlay. Yeah, it's literally just Hapdude. And the image for my avatar image is like this blue circle. It's like a blue sphere thing. So yes, just look it up. No, the Hapdude is my Twitch ID. Okay, so anyways, I guess I should just buy some like light armor then otherwise. I don't know. Yeah, I need greaves more than anything. Although I'm kind of broke as hell now. Huh. I would like one, please. Alright, let's see if I can get that for enough that I don't have to be poor as hell. Please accept my offer. Yay. Thank you so much. You sigh. Why do you sigh? Oh, wow. Apparently my stream yesterday of Fallout 4, it finally finished, like, it finally got uploaded, because sometimes YouTube takes a long time to actually upload your streams. And I just literally got, like, 10 emails that are copyright claims, because I've got so many I have so many of the songs from the radio in there. So I just literally got, like, 10 copyright claims. I don't mind that, because I think when copyright claims happens, then no one gets any money.
I take it you want something.
Like, none of the people that offered those, or none of the people that made the claims get any money if there's different companies doing it. So, I'm fine with that, then. As long as no one gets the money, I'm fine. That's a really pretty sunset, I must say. It's very beautiful. Okay, I guess let's wear this apparel. Although now I'm a bit, I don't know. I wish I would have known that medium armor was so hard to find, because if I did, I wouldn't have bought it. Or I wouldn't have used that as one of my main armors. I would have used heavy instead. But it's too late for that. I think I'll go to Balmora on foot. Things could go very wrong as a result. Oh, I should have bought spells, too. I don't have any spells, even though I'm trying to be a spell sword. Damn it to hell. I've done everything wrong. Oh, yeah, and I might as well put Always Run on, too. Yeah, Steam does tend to have very long updates, Hydra, so I can imagine it will take a long time. Draggle Tales. Oh man, I must say, when you're trying to pick up items like that, the field of view blur is really jarring. Because the second you take the item, it's as if you're looking into the distance, so it's really jarring. Where the hell's Balmora, anyways? Oh, that sign lied to me. Oh, I guess I could just follow this sign. Okay, then. I guess I'll just, gather everything I can in terms of ingredients. I can also do experiments on myself, I suppose, and start eating the ingredients, even though it'll probably make me die. Oh, those damn worm things. I remember hating them for some reason. I remember hating most of the enemies in this game, but if I remember, a lot of the very early combat is kind of shitty, because when you have low skills, your accuracy is terrible. There you go. Oh yeah, you can dispose of corpse. I think that was supposed to help with really old computers that have bad memory, or memory issues, I think, right? I think that's what the dispose of corpse thing is all for. Because I don't think the enemies are smart enough to realize when a person's corpse is dead. Alright, yes, Balmora. The game does look really pretty with the graphics overhaul mod, and oh, a cave. The enemies within this cave are probably going to kick my ass, but the Andrano Ancestral Tomb, or Ancestral, no, Ancestral. Ancestors and incest is a bit of a different thing. Just a bit. Ancestral Tomb. Oh, God. I make myself laugh sometimes. Ooh, a pauldron. Ooh, expensive shoes and extravagant pants. My, this guy was living large. This guy was living like Larry. Oh, a tower shield. Guess I could use that. I guess I'm already wearing a heavy shield, so I guess I might as well. I guess I'll wear the expensive stuff just because, I need to look spiffy. Guess I'll wear the pauldron too. Oh yeah, I forgot the armor is even specific to your shoulders. Yeah, this game is really in depth, isn't it? I'm gonna keep quick saving like I'm OCD. Hydra, if I'd live in one of my video games, which one would I choose? I don't know. Let's think. I mean, I probably wouldn't choose a game like Fallout because I'm sure so many people think something like Fallout would be so fun, but it's like, somehow I don't think being in the apocalypse it would be very fun, even if it's in a different, like, universe of timelines. I don't think Fallout would be very fun for the average person. Oh, fuck, there's ghosts. There's ghosts. There's spooks. I think if I remember, the ghosts are not affected by normal weapons, but if I use an enchanted weapon, I should be able to attack it, maybe, hopefully. Gonna do another quick save. Ow. I just have to keep swinging until my accuracy actually hits the enemy. Yeah, I know the early combat sucks so badly, because when your accuracy is this low, it's hard to hit anything. Oh yeah, and like I said, I think there isn't any blocking in this game, is there? Holy shit, it's dark. What the hell is that noise? There are many spooks within here, and I'm kind of scared. And I guess, yes, I didn't even answer your question, Hydra. I guess I'd live in... I'm trying to think of, like, a fantastical world. I guess like maybe the Elder Scrolls universe, because at least that's like a fantasy universe. I mean, it would still be pretty hard living. And oh, hi, skeleton. I'm gonna leave now because I'm getting killed. I don't think I'm equipped to handle these skeletons. Oh, that's what the rattling is. It's the skeletons. Rattle me bones. Oh, hi. Other skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Ow, that almost killed me. Do I? I don't think I have any healing items, do I? Or healing spells. I don't have much that can do anything with regards to healing. Yeah, this game definitely doesn't hold your hand as much as the other Elder Scrolls does it. Not quite. Oh, God. And dead. Oh, God. That went well, didn't it? Yeah, one of the other problems is I don't really know, I don't know what areas are safe for me to go to at my level. Admittedly, I don't think there's many areas at all that are very safe for me. Actually, I think I should continue on the main quest line, because don't you get, like, a bunch of... I think if you continue on the main quest, you get a bunch of, like, blades stuff. Like, you get help from the blades early on if you do that. So I guess I think I'm just going to continue on the path to Balmora. I am next to Pelagiad. I don't know how to pronounce that whatsoever. Yeah, that's one thing about this is there's not really any voice acting except for important characters. So I don't know what this place is called or how to pronounce it. Oh, I got a pearl. Oh man, a pearl. I'm hoping that's worth something. Ow. A mud crab, you muck. You damnable mud crab. You'd all deserve to die. Okay, anyways. Some marshmallow. Okay, then. Marshmallow sounds interesting. Man, I don't recognize half these plants either. Yeah, a lot of the plants in Morrowind are a lot different than the ones in Skyrim, which I suppose makes sense. You'd hope most of the plant matter in a place like this would be quite different than in a tundra. Monamu? Manamamu? What the hell is that? Monamu. Manamanu. Manamamu. Okay, let's go to Manamamu. Sounds like a nice place. Oh, it's got a bandit. Are you a nice bandit? She has a really large amount of health, doesn't she? I suppose the best way to increase my skill with weapons is to just find an enemy like that and just keep swinging my sword like a madman. Resting here is illegal? What? What do you mean resting here is illegal? Is it because I mean, I guess I'm in a close proximity to a town, but... What? Also, how the hell is resting illegal? How can you illegalize resting? Enemies are nearby. Well, it's just the stupid mud crab. I don't care about a mud crab. Although I'm kind of half dead already. I probably should have bought a restoration spell, huh? That kind of might have helped me out. That probably would help me out, huh? The mud crab looks like a mirelurk. I guess it kind of does, doesn't it? You know what? I'm kind of regretting streaming this game because I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's a bit of a poor show, if I do say so myself. Ugh. You know what I'm gonna... a rat? Yeah, this combat is a bit... I don't know. The combat's just a bit interesting in this game, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, and I'll decide if I actually want to continue playing this game when I come back. Because, I don't know, I'm just not doing well at all, and I have no idea what I'm doing, and I think I'll just end up wandering around aimlessly. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna take a short break, and, I don't know, see if I want to continue playing. Oh no, I don't want to well, I guess I'll quit. Whatever. Also, I need a different image. I've been using this image for far too long. No, not that image. That image. Sure, that'll work. I'll even put some music on. Oh my. Oh, I just realized my mic's still on. Well then. I don't think I said anything besides oh my. I'll be right back though. Alright, I'm back. Sort of. I think what I'm actually gonna do is, I don't know, I have to work tomorrow and I don't really feel like having to think and learn a new game and whatnot, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like I'm gonna have like a 5-minute break, so I'm gonna shut the stream off so then I can actually start a new stream. I always like to separate streams when I play separate games, so I'll do that and I'll start playing, I think I'll play 7 Days to Die some more. Just because 7 Days to Die is a game that you don't really have to think about at all while you're playing it. And Morrowind kind of requires thinking, and the fact that I have no experience with it means I have to learn as well. So, yeah, I'm just going to play 7 Days to Die because it's a game I already know how to play, and it's a pretty straightforward, simple game anyways. Alrighty then, so, what is the title I will make? I might just call it... Let's see here. Oh, I need to actually end the stream, though. I guess the sooner I end the stream, the sooner I can start it back. Oh, hi again, everyone. And yes, here we go. I'll wait for the stream to actually start streaming on YouTube, just so I make sure everything's working properly. And then I will get underway with the 7 Days to Die. I suppose I should open it up, huh? I always forget to open up games right away.